Roll me a nature check.
Nature. Let me double check. I have 1 point of exhaustion, so this is still at disadvantage.
Can I help at all or no?
You can help, but you can't roll yourself.
I'll double check that it's trained, but I'm 90% sure it is. Yeah, so I can help.
Alright, so back to
Straight.
normal.
Some guidance.
Oh!
Oh!
Not bad
Well.
start today.
I know all about this mushroom.
Not bad.
It will,
Just-
an at 20 will be fully transparent. It will spew out more mushrooms the closer you guys are getting to Arena.
Okay.
She's
Okay.
the destination.
Uh-huh.
And on a nat 20 with a 30, unnatural 30,
30 filthy 30.
you will get advantage on this thing that's about to come up. As you guys begin entering into the cavern space, seeing this large and wide expanse again, like the Underdark in normal D&D settings, the world immediately begins shifting. Can all of you roll me a that wouldn't be dexterity, would it? Can all of you roll me a
wisdom.
Constitution saving throw, please?
Okay.
Yeah.
I have-
Jane, you get advantage.
Oh, right, because it's a save. It's specifically... So I do actually have advantage.
Yo!
Sec
Not
con.
bad.
Yo!
Oh, hey, 20.
Needed it!
Does
Yeah.
somebody
20, 19.
Oh,
What's with the nats?
oh,
Ooh.
yeah, holy crap.
That's not
Okay.
I don't like this.
Ace leading the back of the pack with a
Interesting.
16? 19?
What was your question, Al?
never mind. Because if it's
Okay.
a, oh, nope, that's intelligence.
What's the differential?
4. Wait.
Okay.
3. Sorry.
3. So it'll be 20,
20?
flat 20. Okay. Alright, mark down those nat 20s. Very good. As you guys begin entering into this space, as I begin looking for... Wait, no, we couldn't use that because we were afraid it was going to upgrade. Fuck. Shit. Or did we?
What is it?
It was the Nausicaa music. No, I think we did use it in the end.
I thought we did use
think we
Nausicaa
did, yeah.
before.
Okay, cool. So, perfect. As you guys begin entering into this space, it begins changing immediately. The ground under you gives way and turns into sand. And behind you, the world immediately goes dark, as if someone just turned out the sun from behind you. But you guys realize if you had the speed to turn around, that there was no entranceway there in the first place, just an open expanse of water. And with the open expanse of water behind you comes rushing like a flood, a tsunami of water that apparently you got. Well, sorry, Edelweiss. But apparently you guys all succeed on. It is an all or nothing save. For Edelweiss, I think it's 3d8. Let me check.
Oh.
We're just slammed with a wall of water.
Oh, it's only 2d8. That's not bad.
For some reason, your token's doing the. Oh yeah, it's not bad at all.
Literally average.
Your token still defaults to the normal war horse thing.
Why? Mina's token right now is busted too. I keep trying to fix her HP, so she's at 1. But
Honestly,
yeah, no.
don't even sweat it.
Well, we'll figure it out later.
Yeah.
So she suffers 9 bludgeoning damage as you guys are all immediately picked up and flown, strung about in a tide of water. And fortunately, to the envy of many lost sailors, you guys are immediately thrown upon a beach of some island. There's definitely some water in your guys' mouths.
Yeah.
You guys were slammed with water, causing you to exhale and thusly try to breathe in water. So, pretty bad. Not drowning, just halfway there. Water going down the wrong chute, except it's salt water.
Yeah, about to ask.
It is indeed salt water.
Ouch.
You guys see your lane landed upon an island. To many of you, unfamiliar. Ironically enough, more unfamiliar than the Dream Rampant for some of you. Trees, out of game, palm trees, coconuts, that sort of stuff. You guys have never seen that before. The climate is warm.
Ew.
I guess in a certain regard, it's semi-familiar to you, Jin, with all the waterways in your homeland, but this is At
is
least
not
your
the
home has a
same.
capacity for getting cool. This is not. This is not that.
This place has not known cold for 100 years.
Yeah.
It's just familiar by reputation
For you, yes.
to the Spherians of the group. And of course, to a certain someone, it's more familiar than they could be.
Indeed.
Crazy.
Is everyone alright?
God.
Water in my helmet.
Yep. Yep.
Normally, my people like water. I do not like this water.
No, no.
Let's not do
It's
that
up my
again.
nose. It's up my nose. It hurts. I do not like it.
Until I start shaking off.
No!
Stop.
That was miserable.
I don't want to ever do that again.
As you guys are picking yourselves up, drying yourselves off in magical and mundane capacities, it does not take a perception check. Mina is already, she's already normalized, stabilized. She's just staring at the place.
Mushroom still giving off spores?
The mushroom's actually, like, how to say, it's doused. So I guess it is still giving off spores, but it's like caught in a membrane of water around it. If that makes sense.
Right.
It's like yeah, it's
It's
like
a
putting
dry
pepper on water. You know, like it's,
Yeah,
it's just gonna stay there.
Like,
You said it was
Yeah.
Mina that was just staring, right?
Yeah.
what is this place?
I have no idea.
Fuck looks at Mina.
Is that a tree? What is that?
Yeah, it looks to Mina.
Huh?
Ooh, that's a
Wow.
No, it shouldn't be a wisdom. It should be charisma. It should be charisma.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Much better. Much better.
Woo!
Wait, fuck, does she have exhaustion?
Uh-oh.
Oh man, I'm with the same as a disadvantage.
Okay,
Oh,
18's
there
still
we go.
pretty good. 18's still pretty good.
Was she at 5 levels?
She was at 5 levels.
And she's lost 2 now. Yeah.
Yeah. We're just be. This is the younger Poco.
Oh no.
She just squints her eyes. How are we here? She turns around and looks at you guys. This is a part of the dream. It has to be.
It's the only thing that makes sense.
I were in a tree half an hour, not 10 seconds ago, so yeah.
She crouches down and begins grabbing a fistful of sand, just letting it trickle out. Feels so real, though.
Everything in this stream has felt real so far. Don't get lost in this.
Make me an insight check.
I can make you an insight check. This would be disadvantage because it's a.
Take advantage from Fios.
It's advantage from fires.
Or neutral. Neutral is what I'm saying. Yeah.
I'm assuming I have guidance.
Yes, you do.
Cool.
This is probably catching Mina one of the worst times in her life right now.
Yeah. Doesn't take a lot to fucking figure that one. It's just like, oh yeah, traumatized, lost my name, banned from my homeland, killed by my brother, and now we're here.
Yeah.
She's probably gonna have, you would speculate, some hesitation leaving this place. Or harming its existence. Just something to keep in mind.
Is it a big leap in logic to associate? Oh, sorry for the dog. Associate her holding the mushroom with us being brought here?
Probably not.
I don't think so. Like, given that you guys are in a place called the Dream rampant, I think that's fair.
At the very least, Jin could point out that the mushroom was producing more spores before this happened, and seems to be drawn to it, you know.
So, sorry.
It's okay, Pupper.
Couple.
Mm.
I think the first time we heard the dog barking on call.
Mhm.
Irina was always capable of tapping into our minds.
And with this place Coalition? He looks traumatized Mina and also the mushroom, and it's like, how do I request the mushroom? Someone else should maybe hold it. He'll.
I volunteer.
There you go.
Your guys' call as players, you know, I have my list right here. I'm looking at it
Let's
right
take care of
now.
this thing.
Just pass it around like pass the parcel.
If
Choppa.
Yeah, choma.
if Irina has access to our memories and ourselves, and what we have in front of us is a journey, then there are likely to be obstacles. You've been through a lot lately, Mina. Can you face those obstacles right now?
Ooh. Make me a persuasion check.
Oh, that's fucking good!
She's still having some last bit of sand trickle out from her hand. And as you say that, a glow takes to her eye. She makes a fist with a formerly loose hand and looks at you. I'm gonna try. She stands up, grabs her spear, which she had just stabbed into the sand. I'm gonna try.
Give her a nod.
I think Falk will approach and hold his hand out and say, "Let's find our friend." Yeah.
She smiles, takes her hand with like a warrior's grasp.
He returns it, clears his throat like I just did, and says, I was holding my hand out for the mushroom.
You can't be saying that. She hands you over the mushroom. And all of you make me dexterity saving throws.
Well,
Sudden?
I'm guessing Jin doesn't have advantage on this one again.
Not on this one. Sorry.
Not on this one. Well, look at that 20.
Oh, 16?
Ooh.
This is the one I would
11?
want advantage on.
5?
Well, I know some of you are
Wow.
failing.
I'm gonna.
We're rode so high.
Okay, break down the muffin. No. Okay.
And I guess Edelweiss also has rolling, huh?
Yeah. 8, 5,
Yeah.
3.
That sucks.
Damn,
8, 5.
Edelweiss.
8, 5, 3 makes 16, so thusly, Dolly, you barely pass.
Whew!
Whew!
Let me check.
Allian with feet.
Which is always my go-to. It is... Oh, this one's 3D.
So
Okay.
this is the second time this is happening. Can I try and desummon Edelweiss? Nah, never mind.
Does it take an action or something to do? I don't know what the action economy is for... I know like dismissing them is like...
Yeah,
usually a thing, right?
we made it follow the rules of Find Familiar, so it would be an action, so... But yeah, nah, never mind. I don't think Bulk would do it, even if he could.
Those of you that fail suffer 15 bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
Those that succeed, you suffer nothing.
does my
Okay.
armor
God.
negate some of that damage or no? It's heavy armor, so it'd be like a -2 to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, but from
Yeah,
non-magical.
it would.
Okay.
It would. This is... It's technically a magic escape, but the damage is mundane, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
Let's go fires.
Oh, we.
Ooh.
Clunk, ow, clunk, ow, clock, fuck.
It makes so much sense that Eva did so well. We'll get to that in a sec. Ooh, barely, Mina, barely. Let's go. In a way, this is semi-familiar to you guys, I guess. As the another hand touches the mushroom. I mean, the beacon.
Oh no.
As the custody of the mushroom gets given over, a battle between Falk and Aerolith.
My God.
Jesus.
world begins changing again. The place begins to sunder, like trees split and splinter, sand opens up into chasms, bushes tear and rip and tear like Doom style, the rootwork being exposed, the water begins to almost like something's pulling it out to sea, sucking it away. And in the wake of all this ruin and devastation, you guys begin seeing stonework, buildings poking up out of the ground, like the intro to Game of Thrones, except, not as clockwork. I guess, only 2 people would recognize it, and which is why it makes sense for Eva and Falk. You're in a Sfiarian town right now. You are in a Sfiarian city. You see all the stonework, the buildings, the signs written in Sfiarian, sometimes in illuminated speech, just like Japan, Yeah, a bit of both.
Yeah.
So, those of you that fail suffer 15 bludgeoning damage, minus any heavier, before any heavy armor mitigations and stuff like that.
Do we recognize this as a specific city?
Where are you from?
Highland.
You see, you guys are in the capital of the Sfiark Empire, the wide and beautiful militaristic expanse it is. And this is out of game. Trains exist in the Sfiark Empire.
Oh.
So,
Ooh.
not that any of your characters would know what those are.
What the hell is that?
These would be like cable car, like trains in the middle of the city,
Oh, yeah.
like the first city in Housewing Castle.
Ooh.
Yeah. So it's not like big, coal burning, massive railroads, like just trolleys, cable cars. In here, at least.
So,
Let it be known. Whereas before, you guys are hit by water and slammed. You guys are hit by stonework this time, like a really bad Spider-Man.
Could we stop
Like a-
passing around the fucking mushroom?
my back. Oh, my back.
My cabbages.
Looks for the capital of the entire Sfiark Empire and fucking goes. What does he say? He goes, close your eyes! Close your eyes! This is confidential. Don't look.
Dude, I'm gonna roll dexterity. He does not close his eyes fast enough, and then he's like, "Oh no, I see the secrets."
I've seen everything.
Somebody just looks to you like, can you not scream right now?
Yeah, there are people around, walking around. There's some person holding like a bag of bread, going for their breakfast or whatever, their food. There's shops happening around. You hear out in the distance, a folk like a train and a railroad station off in the distance passing through. This is a very, very whiplash, return to home, so to speak. That means roll me a history check.
Okay.
And this is a genuine history check. Like, this is about as historical as we can make it.
Disadvantage or?
Neutralized. Edge disadvantage cancel out.
Thank you.
It's still not terrible. There's something off about this, though. It's not what you recall from the last time you'd seen it.
Are any of the people walking around balking, I should say, at the Xenos
Wow.
amongst us?
No, they do not. They do not balk at the enemies of humanity amidst you now.
Do they seem to notice any of us?
Doesn't seem like it.
Oh.
Falk points at like a Sfiarian woman walking past Dahlia, then Badger. He's looking at Eva and pogging.
Oh my god!
No, there's no bardic on that. There's no bardic on that. This isn't the real Heligrad. It's Consby.
These 3 haven't burst into flames yet. He gestures towards the goblin, the dog, and the.
I'm sorry, was that an option?
No. You just would have been arrested and executed.
Which would have been better.
Yep. And then burst into flames.
The flames. The flames would have been better.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, aren't you all rays of sunshine?
So we're somewhere in the Sfiark.
We're in Heligrad, the capital of the Sfiark Empire. She
Mm.
begins scanning around, and she's clearly taking in some familiar sights. one such familiar site she does land on is a public execution grounds.
Oh my god.
And her eyes light up with joy.
Blood
Fuck.
and bread for the people.
Welcome to the Shark.
Well, isn't this a charming little town?
No, it's not. It's not, Charmin. It's not. Look at
It's a-
Roma.
Common big
I was
city.
trying really hard to be sarcastic. Did not pick up on that. Oh, never mind.
We need to change the music. This is
Yeah, too whimsical.
Da-da-da-da-da, execution grounds. Yeah, Locking in. I'll save you, Irina. Locking in. Let's go for something creepy, shall we?
What if we just passed around the mushroom really fast, just kept taking damage, and eventually we
Yeah, that might be a good way to solve it. Yeah.
This one's a quieter song, so you guys will probably crank up a bit for the intro at least.
So are we just going to explore this lovely city, or are we going to start passing the mushroom around again?
Can we focus on finding Irina?
Yeah, I don't think passing this around is. I don't think it's very wise if it's such a violent change.
Well, you lead the way then, Falk. You know your city's way around the city.
Before
we
we
don't.
do, let me see your wounds. And I'll spend some healer's kit charges for those who need healing.
Yeah, you guys go off to the side. It sort of doesn't. How does this? You guys interact with the world, like you guys could feel, push, and
Right.
stuff like that. But the people don't notice you, so you could interact with them. You could touch them, and I guess in certain regards they bump into you if you guys stand in their way and
Well, they keep
apologize. Yeah, no, they notice you as if you're there, but not a detailed amount.
Right,
If that
right.
makes
Like
sense.
inconvenience in
Yeah.
the street. Sorry about that, but I gotta
Who you
go.
are.
Yeah. As you guys go off to the
Watching
side,
someone to death.
Caradoc, you pull out your hero's kit and begin patching people up. To those of you that need it.
How many charges do I spend? Who needs healing?
Bless you.
I'm good.
I need it.
Thanks.
Type 1 in chat if you need it.
Put one for Edelweiss.
Yeah, the of us can get healed, that's true.
Yeah, for sure. 1, 2, 3. 3. Let's see. Would be.
Boom. Nice.
I forgot that's a feature.
And then you get the
max.
little die.
Oh, max on that's pretty good. Plus an amount equal to the creature's maximum number of hit dice. So it'd be 10 plus, at this point in time, 5.
That's a fucking hot amount of healing. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh wait, Edelweiss should have more HP. I haven't been because she's at 3d10.
Yeah, because she would follow your scaling, I believe. I think. I don't know. I'm pretty sure she does though. It would seem weird if she didn't. Although, No, I'm not gonna think about it too much. Yeah, she should follow some scaling.
Thank you.
As you guys are, waiting for those of you that need patching up to be patched up, how do we do this? Can all of me do 100?
Oh.
Yeah, why not?
No. Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Just wondering.
Ow.
I'll just roll a D100 in this Fioric City, that's fine.
Ugh.
Nothing
Yeah,
bad
that's
ever happened
absolutely
from
fine.
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
please don't do.
Nothing
Oh,
bad ever happened to
don't
this
do
guy.
it.
I'm happy.
Oh,
There's only one loser, I'm afraid. So
Damn.
please don't let it be me.
Sorry,
hopefully it
Italian.
is you in a certain regard. Because you'll see why in a sec. As you guys are again waiting around to get those of you that are wounded to be patched up, you see a little motley crew of children begin running, clearly playing or something, right? The Scarlet Emperor might be its own fascist place, but it still has children and happiness to the lucky non-Xenos among you.
That's what the propaganda would have
Jürgen.
you believe.
Yeah.
One of them does bump into you, Roma. And this young little girl goes, "Oh, sorry," and then my bad. She go, "Sorry," and then run off. Roll me an investigation check.
Oh, she stole my freaking wallet. I swear to
robbed the
God.
shit out of you.
100%.
You get robbed in a dream.
Mm-hmm. I swear to
You
God.
you might be down
Just
some
rough.
You might be down some coinage.
Gosh. She's just gonna take off after this fucking child.
And it's not hard. You begin chasing after this child, using your double dash and stuff like that, and you grab hold of, grab her wrist, like, you little thieving shit.
Need to be better than that.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
Assaulting children.
The kid says, "Oh, sorry for bumping into," and your eyes just glow red like target acquired.
Yeah, she'll like grab
I
the
knew
kid's
she would-
wrist or something and like get the
I
where
always
the
knew
money's
she
being
would
kept, I
turn.
suppose.
So what do you do? Now that you have custody, or not custody, you've gained hold on this child.
Does she see where the money's being kept by any chance?
It's literally in her fucking hand.
Okay, cool. How much did she take? Like just a couple of silvers, or?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. She'll take half of it, let the kid keep 2, and just sort of say, "Do it next time." And I don't know advice for doing better pickpocketing, but she knows how to pickpocket. So whatever.
That's why I'm happy it was you of all people.
Yeah.
Practice
She's
a
just like,
bit.
"Oh, remember when
Game.
you're going." She's just like, she's holding this child by the arm, probably like partly in there. Don't know yet. Don't know how strong she is. Now remember, when you're coming up behind someone, you have to move silently. I heard you coughing from miles away. Oh, go, filthy child. Off you go.
Sorry, child.
Filthy child.
Natural
Oh, man.
donation to the stream child.
Hey, she let her keep some silver, right? 2 silvers, whatever.
As you
Just adjust
walk
them.
back, having regained half of your coinage, stolen coinage, that is,
Yeah.
you do see that you get some like chuckle out of it. Even here in the notorious Fialak capital, there's still riffraff and criminality, and that much is doubly pointed out to you as you walk back to the group. You see, because like you ran away from the group bit, right?
Yeah, I did.
On,
Yeah, straight up.
on one of, like, say you ran this way, on one of the storefronts in this side, or like with the alley in between buildings, you see like vandalism, like graffiti and stuff like that.
It's like, yes, not much different from home.
What would they see, Alec? What's a little tag that they would see?
I could tell you, but Ewan speaks Fiorian, so.
It says some Strarian word, and you chuck it yourself. Haha. Even here, graffiti happens.
Yeah, she's just like, yes, okay.
It's just
You
like,
return back to the group, having recovered 50.
And it kind of knocks music.
Yeah.
I know what that means.
What does it mean?
Oh, shit.
No, it means fuck you.
yeah.
She's
It's that
gonna
one- It's that one door in Fallout 3 where you open it, it just says "fuck you" behind it.
Yes.
Oh my god. No, but she'll just return to the group. She'll be like, right, well, I've got that sorted. What now?